Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, America? Kevin Jackson. It's the Kevin Jackson Show. KJRadio.com. Always glad to have you guys with me. And I want to talk about shock. If you're interested, I think shock is an important topic. It's something that's happening to us all the time. But if you believe we're being shocked, you better check out these Democrats. KJRadio.com is where you can find out more about me and the team. 844-551-8255. Future shock has been described as a feeling where people get too much change in too short amount of time. And that is what the Democrats are feeling right now. There has been a huge disruption, a rip in the fabric of the universe of the Democrats. And right now they are being sucked down a black hole. They have no idea what to do. They have never experienced this much shock since 1865. The closest after that came in 1965. And they overcame both of those. And in fact, they pushed all of their bad stuff off to other parties called the Republicans. And the Republicans were too stupid, and they took it. They accepted whatever the Democrats had to say, and they own all this bad stuff. But now the Democrats find themselves in a world of hurt, a world of pain, future shock. They're disoriented because they can see the future. They can see 2018 November looming. They see 2020 looming. They see 2024 looming. How far do I need to go out? I don't know, about a decade, because there's a generation of people who are about to watch a flip happen. It's going to happen, folks. Shocking poll numbers I want to get into in just a bit. I want you to think of all the things that right now are happening with the Democrats that they've got to consider. One, they have lost the election. Now, and then, nothing new here. I'm not teaching you something, but I want you to remember the shock on their faces. Now, the minions were just mad because their ideology had lost out. But the elitist, the people at the top, they knew something was bigger. Future shock. How many things were going to change on that evening for Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Chelsea Clinton, James Comey, McCabe, and on and on? The ripple effect of losing in 2016 was the future shock that you're just seeing the shockwave. You ever seen one of those bombs go off in the movies? And then Hollywood has those people on ropes and they drag them all back. That's what's happening right now. See, it exploded. Hillary was hit immediately. So was Barack Obama, because their whole collusion effort to get rid of Donald Trump had failed, and they were toast. Now you're saying, Kevin, they aren't toast. I mean, they were toast. They lost. There's still future shock coming, but the ripple effect was you watched all those people that were crying, which, by the way, makes me smile. Happy New Year, y'all. Have I said that to you already? Happy New Year. I'm going to say it to December 31st. Happy New Year 2018, the worst year of the Democrats' political existence. You are in it. You are in the biggest historical moment in American history right now. So anyway, the people that are crying, they were the ones who you watched the blast hit. But now there's more. And you know what happens generally in a bomb like that? Sometimes there can be additional bombs that continue to go off, and that's what you're seeing. Future shock. Future shock, shocking. Dun 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 dun. Oh man. Too much change in too short amount of time. Do you realize what happened on November 8, 2016 when they called that election? The most dramatic change in Democrats' history happened in the blink of an eye, in the call of the political pundits that Donald Trump was going to become the new president. Barack Obama said, I'm going to make it a smooth transition, didn't he? Remember that? We're going to do everything we can to help President Trump. And they had the meeting, and he acted all magnanimous and all that. This is the guy that said he would never be president, and you better believe he worked his butt off to make sure that was never that it would never happen. And he had to sit in that White House during the transition and pretend that he was going to help Donald Trump. Shocked. Future shocked. Because his life changed forever. You think Barack Obama's life changed when he got sworn in? When he left office, that was a bigger change. Because see, when he got sworn in, that was a fluke. He never thought that day was going to happen. Not for a long shot. He maybe 4 years later, maybe if he got lucky, he was concerned about his past. What he was dead set center knew was never going to happen was he wasn't going to have to face the man. He was never going to have to answer to Donald Trump. And then he's shocked. He sat there shocked. All those people shocked. Valerie Jarrett, the whole infrastructure, the FBI, all of them in shock. Why do you think we're talking about this now, folks? You feel that ripple? You feel that shockwave? No, you don't feel it. It's only for the bad guys. They are in shock. I'm talking across the board. The NSA, the FISA courts. We got judges that are worried about their careers. We got career clandestine agency folks, NSA, FBI, etc., DOJ, worried about their careers. We got politicians worried about their careers. You got ex-politicians worried about their careers, and you got a host of minions. Democrats, folks, if that list is, to call it dozens, I think is ridiculous. I bet it's hundreds of people that are complicit. The ones you care about, probably 10 to 15, right? But it's coming. You out there, Carl, you listening to me? This is Kevin Jackson's who you're listening to, The Kevin Jackson Show. And I told you guys what was going to happen in 2018. And I told you it was going to point the finger at Barack Obama. I got a poll for you. Way over town is good for me. Shock. Jules Renard said, truth makes many appeals, but not the least of which is its power to shock. The truth shocks you, but the truth shall set you free. I know you've heard that one. Folks, Kevin Jackson, who you're listening to. Short break. We'll be back in just a bit. I hope you keep it here.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful four-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.